Welcome back to Debbie Productions, everybody. So I know I've been gone for a while, but that's simply because it's my final year at UCLA, and for those of you guys who have been following me for a cool little minute, you know that I'm about my grades, but I'm also about my money. So I took a little break from YouTube and got to the books. It's winter break now, and I'm officially all done with my finals. Business is going great, but I want to come at you guys with something that has really taken me to the next level these past few months that I've been gone, and it's called HFX. Now I know you're wondering, HFX, what is that? What does it stand for? And I got you. HFX is basically Forex on steroids. I know what you're thinking. Damn, I tried Forex, that shit was hard. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want no parts of it. Just listen. All I'm asking you to do is just listen and to be receptive to new information. How do you know that something is not for you if you've never tried it before? Literally ask yourself, are you in a position where you can turn down another source of income, another bag? Just listen, that's all I'm asking you to do. Now, HFX simply stands for High Frequency Forex. What is Forex? Forex is simply the exchange of currencies. Let's say that I wanted to go to Europe. I can't possibly use the US dollar in Europe because it holds no weight. I have to change my US dollar to the euro, which is the currency that is used in Europe. Okay, simple enough. Now, when you do that, you're either going to get more money than you switched or less, depending on what's going on in the economy. With that being said, if there's a recession going on, or if there's unemployment rates that are really, really high, that's going to affect how the money moves. I'm not going to get in too much in depth with that, because one thing about HFX is that it's simplified. Literally, all you need to know how to do is how to click buy and how to click sell. Buy means call. When you call, you're going in for a buy. Sell is put. When you're selling, you want to click on put. Y'all, one thing I love about this is that I'm not spending hours to mark up charts. I'm not calculating what my stop loss is going to be. No stop loss, no take profit, no pip calculations whatsoever. All you need to know how to do is literally predict whether the market is going to go up in a matter of time or down. And why is time important? Okay, remember how like in Forex, we would have to wait for our trade to hit take profit. That's when we pull our money out. Well, automatically we get taken out of the trade. But one thing I absolutely love about HFX is that it's time-based. That's why everybody's been saying, oh my God, I literally just made money in minutes. You're making money in minutes. Imagine making your minimum wage in 1 minute instead of 1 hour. Imagine making your minimum wage in 1 minute instead of 1 hour. That's the beauty of this. That's what I love about this, because it's time-based. You get to decide when you're done trading. You get to decide when you want to pull out of the market. It's all on you. In terms of what you're risking, there's no hidden secret. I know sometimes people are like, oh my God, I lost my Forex trade and I ended up losing more money than I expected. Okay, that's understandable, because you probably didn't know how to calculate the pips to know how much you're really going to risk. But with HFX, the risk is stated simply right there. You get to decide how much you want to trade AUD/JPY, and it has a payout of 70%. That simply means that you're literally risking $10 to make 17. If you lose the trade, you've lost your $10. If you clear the trade, you've won your $10 back in addition to $7 on top of it. $100 example, same thing, 70% payout. You're literally risking $100 to make 170 in return. The highest payout that I've personally seen has been 95%. Literally, imagine risking $100 and you made $195. Yeah, HFX is the wave. Literally, HFX is the wave. So for the second part, I'm actually going to do just a brief overview, and I'm going to explain to you how to use trading platform. Literally, by the end of this video, you will know how to enter into a trade, how to make money from HFX. Making money is great, but you want to be consistently profitable. Remember, the goal is to be consistently profitable. So if you don't know how to do that, that's why I'm so happy and grateful to be in an academy where I have $1 million traders. No income claims, but my educators just know that they're up. Just know that they're up. And I have the luxury of entering into trades at the same time that they do. They literally call out trades for us to make money from on a daily basis. Y'all, I've literally said too much already, but let's hop into it. I'm going to show you exactly how this works. Oh, and also, if you are a Forex trader that's transitioning to HFX, you can literally use the same knowledge that you've had from Forex. It's the same thing. You're just going to realize that a lot less work goes into it. So let's go. Let's get it.
So this is what an HFX trading platform would look like. On the left-hand side, you see that you have different currencies that you can potentially trade. Next to it, you have the payout. You want to focus on currencies that have a payout of 70% or higher because that means you're getting a greater return of investment. On the right-hand side, you see that the time is circled, and that's for you to choose how long you would like to enter into this trade for. On Turbo, you can go from 1 to 30 minutes. Intraday, you can hold it for hours. And long term, you can hold it for weeks if you'd like. Personally, I just do 1 to 5 minute trades because I like making money in minutes. Fixed time, when that is turned on, that means that you're getting exactly the amount of time that you selected, no more, no less. If it's turned off, you might get less time than what you requested. The amount is how much you want to risk. The profit is how much you're going to be making. Call means you want the market to go up. Put means you want the market to go down. Guys, I literally said that this was very much simplified, and as you can see, there's not a lot that goes into it. There's not really any calculations that are needed. You just have to know which direction you think that price is going to go.
All right, guys, so this is an example. I entered in at Euro USD for a 3-minute put. What that basically is saying is that I got in when price was high right here. As long as price stays below this line by this dotted over here, this expiration, I've made $13 in addition to the payout. Okay, so we're just gonna watch this. We're gonna watch it clear. And it's okay, like if price ever spikes up above, that means that it doesn't mean that you've lost. You still have time as long as price is below by this point. It doesn't matter if it's doing all of this over here. As long as it's below, when it gets to this point right here, you've won the trade. You've cleared. So we're just gonna watch it. Now let's say that I felt as though I needed more time to clear this trade. I would then roll over. Remember, I had described that rollover is just simply buying more time for the trade to clear. The lower it goes, the better, because ultimately you want to make sure that this clears. So I feel much better about price being down here as opposed to if it was right here, because I could easily get spiked out and that's when I would lose. But right now, I have a pretty strong feeling that this trade is going to clear. Couple seconds left. This was a 3-minute trade, by the way, and we just made some money. So I just made $21.71 from the $13 that I had initially invested. That's simple, guys. Literally that simple. You're just waiting on price to stay above or below where you entered at for a certain amount of time. That's that. Where's the speaker? Welcome back, guys. So now that you've seen me go over the HFX platform and watch me clear a trade, I know you're probably wondering, how did you learn so much about this? And to be honest, I paid for an academy to teach me because, of course, this information is not going to be free. I will say that I tried going on YouTube and it just didn't work out. Yeah, YouTube and I didn't get along for this. So I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm literally going to a school that's not only helping me make money, but also giving me money for helping others make money. Like, it's crazy. It's literally crazy. My favorite educator, Matthew Thayer, literally has $7 million in his trading account. $500 to $7 million. Over the course of what? 2 years, I want to say. In his first year, he took that to $1 million. On top of that, if you're more hands-on, you like a closer circle to teach you, because for me in college, those big lecture halls, it wasn't really my forte. Like I really like the 30 person in a room, bonding, sharing answers, all that. That was more me. So if that's you as well, don't worry, because we have this for you, okay? You see what he's doing right here?
Right? Forex and HFX. Right? But hey, when you gonna stop? That's it.
Kyrie is literally going over an HFX compound plan right now. Literally, because we have people that are joining every day, and of course we don't want you blowing your account, we don't want you over leveraging, we want you to start off on the right track. So we literally have these calls for you to learn every single day. I'm sure your mentor is already going to get to that first, but hey, you have help coming from all angles, and that's what I truly love about the space that I'm in. Okay, so if you have any questions at all about anything I covered or anything, DM me, right? My Instagram is at Deborah Nija. I'm gonna put it right here so you guys can see. But really it's Deborah Nija, but there's no need for all of that. Just know.